Yep, you seen the title in the thumbnail, and we about to do some more southern cooking here with this delicious pot roast, but we're gonna put a twist on it. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a slow cooker French onion pot roast. Y'all ready? Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right, let's do a quick rundown of today's recipe. Back here we have our pot roast. We have some French onion soup mix here, some sliced onions, beef broth, some chopped garlic, fresh parsley, rosemary, kosher salt, a packaged onion soup mix, liquid smoke, some Creole seasoning, thyme, black pepper, cornstarch, and we have some vegetable oil here. So that's all you're gonna need. Let's jump into it. All right, to get started, we're gonna add our onions here to this bowl. Now I'm using a mixture of white and yellow onions, and only because I had a half a white onion left and I just wanted to get it, used all up. Then I got a small yellow onion, so let's mix it up if you see the color contrast of the onions. All right, so next we're gonna add our garlic in here, our thyme, rosemary, and our onion soup mix. And we're just gonna get this mixed around in here. You can use your hands or you can use a utensil to do it. Since this is my first thing I'm doing, my hands are clean, the gloves are clean, just gonna do it with our hands. Guys, take a look at that. That's what you want, just like that. All right, we're gonna set this aside, bring over our chuck roast. Now mine still got the bone in it. That's the way they were selling it here, with the bone in it, so I just grabbed it. But definitely you can use a boneless chuck roast, really doesn't matter. So we're gonna start getting this baby seasoned. We're gonna add some kosher salt over the top like this, along with some black pepper, a little Creole seasoning. I'll press that baby in there just a little bit. Flip this bad baby over. Do the same thing on this side. Add our kosher salt, along with our black pepper and our Creole seasoning. Get that pressed in here like that. All right, so we're gonna head over to our cooktop and we're gonna get this baby seared on all sides. All right, let's get our cooktop on. We're gonna turn this up to a medium-high heat. We're gonna heat 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. All right, so once that oil heats up, you can see it steaming. We're gonna add our chuck roast and we're gonna sear that baby for 3 minutes per side. Probably around a total of 6, maybe 7 minutes, just depending on how big your roast is. Now, you're not trying to cook it all the way through. You just want a nice browning on each side. All right, so after 3 minutes, we're gonna get this baby flipped over. Look at that nice sear. That's what we're looking for. And we're just gonna do the same thing on this side. All right, after that second 3 minutes, I'm gonna stand this baby up and I'm gonna sear the sides for a minute or so. All right, so it looks like we're good. We're going to turn our heat off and we're gonna head over to our crock pot. All right, so now we're at our crock pot. We're gonna spray this baby down with a little cooking spray. We're gonna add half of the onion mixture to the bottom of our crock pot and 1 can of our French onion soup. 1/4 cup of the beef broth, our liquid smoke. We're gonna take our roast, we're gonna add it here to the top, just like that. Add the remaining of the onions on top of our roast. The remaining of our French onion soup mix. And our beef broth. And guys, I forgot to add this in the shot because I had it sitting in the refrigerator while I was preparing all the ingredients, but you're gonna need a half a cup of butter. This is what I have. So I sliced it thin, and we're just gonna sit it randomly in our mixture. Sorry about that. You definitely need that butter. All right, so now we're gonna grab our lid. We're gonna cover this baby up, and we're gonna cook this on low. I'm gonna cook mine on low for 6 to 8 hours. Now you can do it on high for 4 to 6 hours. It's totally up to you, but I'm doing mine nice and slow. I like mine to be cooked like that Freddie Jackson, nice and slow. All right, so make sure you cover it up. Don't open it up the entire time. Let it cook, all right? I'll see you guys about 6 to 8 hours. It's probably gonna take me about 6, maybe 7, but I'm not gonna go 8 hours. I don't think I'm gonna need to go 8 hours, but definitely 6 hours. All right, so as far as my timer, man, we're a little bit over 6.5 hours in. I'm about to do a wellness check on my meat. Man, that didn't sound right. About to do a wellness check on this pot roast so we can go ahead and finish off this recipe. I don't think we need 8 hours. Definitely not 8 hours. Let's look and see if this baby easily shreddable. Oh yeah, we can get this baby shredded right here. So I'm just gonna remove this. I'm gonna put it on a plate and I'm gonna start shredding our pot roast. And then we're gonna come right back, all right? And definitely remove that bone from it. We're gonna take our cornstarch and we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of water, just like this. I've already got it mixed up. And we're gonna start pouring it in our mixture like this. This just gonna help thicken that baby up, okay? We're gonna get that moved around in here. So while this is simmering, I'm gonna head back over here to our pot roast and finish shredding it. All right, so now that we've shredded our pot roast, we're gonna add it right back here to our crock pot. And we're gonna let that baby sit in there and warm for the next 15 to 20 minutes. All right, so we're about 15 minutes in. Let's remove our veil. Man, look at that right there. Look at this nice. Ooh, man, look at that. That's a thumbnail right there. And guys, we can hit this with a little of that green stuff, of course. And we get this baby plated up and headed to quality control. This is about that time of the video where we do quality control and we bring our food to the front of the congregation. Man, take a look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And you see, I slapped it over a bed of rice, man. And without further ado, we just gonna go ahead and get into it, my brothers and sisters. Oh man. Wow. This it right here. And for me, I like pot roast better over rice than mashed potato. But I put it over them potatoes, but man, that rice hidden with that gravy from that pot roast. Listen, this is another Southern comfort food for you to add to your recipes to do. So, until the end, remember, y'all already know who I am. This is All Wings Everything, and remember, I'm not a chef. I'm just cook a lot, and I'm out. Peace. Yep.